If you are someone that binge watches shows, then chances are you already know who Tyler Henry is. In case you don't know him, don't worry, because in the following few lines, we will discuss all the important things about this celebrity personality. Tyler Henry is an American reality television personality who stars as a clairvoyant medium on the program Hollywood Medium with Tyler Henry. In the United States, the series premiered on the E! Television network in January 2016. Recently, he also did a lot of interviews with established channels and YouTubers, which led to a lot of speculation about his real abilities. While everyone is entitled to their own opinion, he was indeed very open about the malpractices that occur in the psychic space. The best part is, he also exposed the common gimmicks employed by fake psychics. Go through the following content to learn more about the ways of identifying con artists in this space. Tyler Henry abilities. Tyler Henry is a self-proclaimed clairvoyant that predicts events before it unfolds. From his early childhood, he has got a pretty big reputation, and numerous spooky stories about these predictions can be found online. After analyzing the past events, we personally believe that something paranormal is occurring, but it isn't as picture perfect as the movies portray it to be. Even Tyler himself admits that he was not able to see everything precisely. However, his intuitions were right most of the time, and the entire thing does appear surreal. As the medium did accept his flaws, it earned him huge respect, and that shows the level of transparency he embraces. Of course, the critics say otherwise, but as both sides of the equation lack solid evidence, we really cannot blame anyone. Are Tyler Henry's powers real? Undoubtedly, Tyler Henry has a high success rate when it comes to gauging the outcome of future events. Moreover, his story dates back to a considerable period of time, and it isn't the kind of thing that is particularly easy to fake. Numerous people, including celebrities, trust him, and the person himself is also open about the flaws present in his process. Given every fact out there, Tyler does appear to have clairvoyant abilities, but it isn't always in HD clarity like they show in movies. Nonetheless, it is a blessing and a unique ability which most people might never ever get to experience in their life. Traits of fake psychic. There are numerous con artists in this space. Tyler Henry does discuss the ways of identifying fake mediums. Hustles in this sector is also not a new thing, and fake fortune tellers have been around for literally ages now. According to Tyler, one of the easiest ways of identifying a scammer is to look at the way he or she creates urgency. If anyone is constantly trying to find reasons to hook you up with an appointment, then you need to withdraw yourself from the situation. Also, look out for stories involving things like curses and aromatherapy, because in most cases, it will involve deception at the core. In simple words, anyone that gives you vague and generic information while billing you ridiculous figures are the ones you need to avoid. Have an open mind. No one knows what lies after death. Of course, many theories are present, but let's face it, no one can know for sure, right? So, the best we can do is dabble with anything that is justifiable. While it is best to keep an open mind, do not get carried away. In the past, numerous con artists have used nothing more than basic science to confuse the masses. So, be alert, cautious, and pay attention to small things. After all, when you hear the word paranormal, you should never believe things blindly, and always take information about this type of thing with a grain of salt. End note. Tyler Henry is currently involved with Netflix, and his appearance always seems to promote spiritual take on the matter. While few people might say otherwise, the majority of the audience are both educated and entertained by the content. Sadly, we cannot have answers to all our questions, but guess what? No one person can know it all. What do you think about Tyler Henry's abilities? Comment your answer below.